Welcome back. I want to help you create this dashboard. This is our final dashboard and it is very responsive. If you see here, if I click 2024, sorry, they change. See, if maybe you want to see specific category, yes, like that, and then based on the color, most revenue products have green is high, so we'll do color, highest and lowest. So green is highest, this is lowest. Richest region, highest sales per order. This one at a glance is the highest. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Today I want us to do a project, an end-to-end project using Power BI. We're going to analyze this data, create key performance indicators for this data, and then do a dashboard. We have a guiding question. So this is our project, sales analysis end-to-end project. I have prepared about 6 questions to cover. Once you're done with this, you learn key areas of Power BI from basic to advanced DAX functions. So we need to perform question 1, sales performance analysis. What is the total sales revenue across all regions? Which region contributes the highest and the lowest sales? What is the sales trend over time, monthly, quarterly, yearly? Which product category generates the most revenue? We're also going to do profitability analysis. What is the total profit across all regions? Which products have the highest and lowest profit margins? What is the profit trend over time? 3. Customer analysis. Who are the top 10 customers based on total spending? What is the average order value per customer? How many repeat customers are in the dataset? Number 4, product performance. Which products are sold the most and the least? Which product categories have the highest average order value? What is the distribution of product sales by region? 5. Regional insights. Which region has the highest average sales per order? What is the market share of each region in terms of sales? Then the last section is advanced insight using DAX. So create a calculated column for cumulative sales over time. Build a measure for year-over-year growth in sales and profit. Then you compare profitability trends between different product categories and regions. So this is what our project will cover. This is what we'll do as analysis. We do a calculation of the year, and then we present our findings in a dashboard. So let's get started. So this is our data. Once you have this data, I prefer you first save it so you have a copy. So I'll do a save as. So let me say sales. Yes. Now the next thing, we have to understand what our data has. We have an idea. So we have order ID, the order date. This is the customer ID, customer name, region, category, product name, quantity sold, unit price, total sales. This is profit margin. Now, So it is an overall sales analysis. And the next thing we need to do is clean our data. Cleaning, we need to check for missing, we need to check for duplicates, we need to make our dates in the correct format, the currency in the correct format. Okay, now let's get started. So let's see, create order date in the correct format. So I want this to be in date. So you come here, you select the date. So short date, and yes, then we need to see numbers to be numbers. So quantity sold, this one has to be in number, and then I want to remove the decimal points. Unit price also is number. The unit price is currency. You put currency and then remove the decimal, so it's whole number. Total sales is also in currency. Unfortunately, this one has only $1. It doesn't accept other currency, but it can be based on your local currency. Then you have profit margin. Profit is still currency. Then we have this profit. We put it in currency. Now that is done. The next thing, I want us to check the missing. We want to see if we have anything missing here, any blanks in our data. For large data set, looking it's hard. So what I want to do, I want us to highlight everything. Then we come to conditional formatting. This is in Excel. We set a new rule. I want to say if it is blank, it shows me in red. Okay, so cells that contain top bottom, values above, unique duplicates. Okay, so cells that contain, say, blanks. Because missing data can do a misrepresentation. So you come at fill, select red. I need to see red. Then you say okay. Oops, yeah, I think we've made a mistake. I've selected everything, so it's missing on this side. So let me deselect. Let me undo Control Z. So you only select the data. So what I normally do, come to the end of this your current data, then we start selecting from that. Yeah, now unselected what I need. Go back, we repeat the same process. Cells that contain blank, I need to format it in red. Then you say okay. So we see if we have any red, it means we have blank data. So our data is good, we don't have red. So sometimes when you have blank, if there are few, you can delete, but if there are many, you cannot delete. You have to analyze them differently. Now the next thing we see if we have any duplicates. So I'll still highlight my data the same way. Go to conditional formatting. I want to make where there is duplicate, I want it to see as yellow. So format only unique or duplicates. Yes, this is duplicate. You ensure here you select duplicate, format, select yellow, say okay. Oops. Okay, now this is what I want us to understand. When you select duplicate, it will highlight almost everything, including this. But what you need to understand what the key thing here is, like your primary key for this table that you want to see duplicate, not everything, because like for example, there is north, you see. So I'll select my unique order. So this one can be customer ID. Yes, customer ID. We see if we have duplicates. So we undo, Control Z. I hope you're learning something. No one is perfect. So let's see our customer ID. Now customer ID, we can, let's see, can we have duplicate? Yeah, customer ID cannot be a primary because we can have one customer purchasing many orders. So this one is our unique order ID. Yes, this one has to be only one. We cannot have order 001 twice. It means there is an error. But we can have customer ID this one twice because he could have bought this and maybe order 100 somewhere down there. So let's see if we have, so this is our unique identifier in this table. Let's see if we have any duplicate. So we come back here, duplicate, format, yellow. You can pick any color. There is nothing standard. Okay, let's see that row if we have anything yellow. No, so far so good. So our data is clean. We can save it because we've made some changes. So we've cleaned our data, we've set the correct dates. Our numbers are in numbers. This one is in currency. This area, profit margin is not in currency. Profit margin is in number, my friends. Then we remove the decimal, so you have to cross check. Profit is okay, it's in currency. I think we are good because if our data is clean, we'll also get clean analysis on the other end. Now let's save our work. I've saved it. Now the next thing, we go to Power BI. I need to upload this data. So we need to get, you can use here import data from Excel or get data or Excel. We have multiple options. So I need a cells. You select the sheet, is sheet 1. It sees only one sheet under Excel, so you select that sheet. This is the data. You can check your data, and also the way we've done our cleaning in Excel. In case you don't want to do that, you can come here with your dirty data, then you click transform. Then you repeat what we've done from Power Edit, from the editor. But since our data is good, I think I'm satisfied with the overview. It looks okay. Then we say load. So let's wait. Okay, as it loads, let's see our Excel data. Our questions. I hope it's visible. We need to do sales performance analysis. What is the total sales revenue? So we need to source the total sales revenue. There is highest and lowest, so it's like trends. Okay, you see your data overall. What needs to be done most and the least. So it's like we have like total sales revenue is like one figure, highest and lowest, a comparison, monthly, quarterly is a trend. You see, I think now you can see some ideas on what you'll do as visualization. Now here, I like to rename my sheet so it doesn't say sheet 1. Let me rename it cells. You can leave it as that, but I prefer giving it my unique name. So now it's cells. So you can take a data here. So this is how our data looks like from this side. So this is our whole data. We have everything. Here is where we'll do the analysis and the visualizations. Yeah, so we have one table, we have no relationship. Now let's get back to our question. So what I normally do, what I prefer, I like to organize my data. Well, so allow me to create some boxes here so that once we try to organize our data correctly. So Power BI is all about visualizing. So let's say I'm coming to insert. I need some shapes. Let's pick a rectangle here. This one can be my overall title, my main title, and then you can come and say your overall theme color for the no, I want to deselect it. The theme for the whole everything. Let's pick which color. This one looks good, orange. Now I want to format my box. So this one I'm organizing these so that when I insert my data, it looks organized. So I need a fill color. I don't need a fill color, but I need a border on, and I increase the thickness. I need to be visible. Okay. Fill, no fill. And then what else do you need for that? Shape, rectangle. I like it that way. You choose your own shape. Let's see what style has for us. Border, I need the border. Shadow, if you need it, you can reduce the size. Stick. Okay. Transparency. Yeah. Now I need let's see, very blurry. See what's the difference. Okay. Okay, glow. You test this one, is up to you, because it will determine how your overall presentation will look like. So I need it good here. I think we're good. So copy. So here it's free, but what I'm trying to do is here, I think here I'll do a text box. I'll do a text box to write my main title. Let's say sales analysis dashboard. So let's take it there. I think I need it large. See how it looks. That's too big. I think this one is clear. Now the next thing you want to do is repeat. So here, okay, for this area I like to put the ones they say like total sales, just one figure. Total profit, you see, here I'll use the cards to put here. Just how I'm picturing how I'll do it. So you take this. On this side, I think I can do the filters. The one when, let's say in our case we have here, you can select here, everything changes month, you see. So this one I'll put filter, and then I need somewhere to put my text boxes. Let's say I need like 3. So this one, it's not the final, but it helps keep our work organized. So here I can put some charts. Same to this place. Yes, I think you have an idea of how our final dashboard will look like. If you don't like the color, I've highlighted everything. Then you come to view, you choose your theme color, whatever you like, depending also with maybe your company prefers specific colors. You see? Okay, you can also still use that one. It's okay. Now this one is let's say 20. Yeah, 20 is clear. So this one is up to you to decide what you want. Good. Now let's begin our task. Solving what is the total sales revenue across all regions. I'm here. What is the total sales across all regions? So let's go back to our data and see where we have total sales across all regions. So total sales, I think they have already worked out. It's our data. So total sales, and then we have region. So let's go to represent it here. So I'm clicking outside so that it doesn't select anything. Then I come here to card. Then we say we want total sales across all regions. Then we need region. Yeah, total sales across all regions. So it's just total sales because it will have picked everything, all regions automatically. Yeah, now this is what I was saying. So I need this. You come First, let me edit here total sales. You change your data. So total sales, and let's format this card. It's too big. Let's see if we can do it at 20. And then let's see the layout. Now I need the card to be transparent. Background, I need it off. The border, I think we can keep it. Then so let's put it here, then minimize it here, there. So I'll have to play along with those numbers. We don't have the total source, it's okay. This is the visual. Let's edit the card. Where is the card here? The card, call out values. Values is here. This is the values. See, when I put off, you see those numbers disappear. So this values, let's put it, let's reduce it. To 18. I want also to reduce that label. This is the label. You see it's off. The one that says total off, total sales. Let's reduce it a little. Then here you can choose your color. Say from there, you pull it slightly there, slightly. I think you can see it. Okay. Then remember that one you can also let's delete this. You see when I click outside, here is the overall the layout, the canvas. Here it's called a canvas. You can do the setting here. You can also change the background color. Let me not forget, just in case you need to align it to the theme. Let's say our current theme color is this. You can still change here. Let's click and see if it has picked. No. Let's try once again. Let's try another color. Canvas background. You can also browse. Okay, let's see it. Yeah, I'm here. Transparency. You see the difference? My transparency was 100, so it's serious. It's 100% transparent. But when you slightly go back, you see the difference. Good. I think you've understood here. Now we have that. I think I like it slightly, not really good. I think I like it there. Now I want to format this one. It should be transparent. This card. So I'm trying to emphasize on this one card because we'll be using that card throughout. We'll copy, we'll only edit. So only this time is when we're working on it. So we need to get it in the best. So our card, I need to border is off, background is off. No border, we need it. Let's see the layout. Your background is off and it still has something. Why? Padding. The effects. Yeah, effects. I want our background to be transparent. You see? Good. That one is under the effects. Yeah, now I want these total cells to read well. So you click it. Where's my total cells? Let's format that call out value. Let's see if we bold it, what happens. It looks good. And also the name total cells. Let's see the label. Label, if you bold it, here there are no rules, so you try to be your own creativity. It's all about creativity. I think I like it the way it is now. For this text box, we also need to edit it. Near, let's say the effects. I don't want the background. Let's see if we do visual border. Do I need the visual border now? I want the text. I think we are good in that. Now I need the color of my text. Let's change this color, font color. Okay, you can still go to more colors here. You can change. You can select whichever. But this one is not that clear. I would love to find something that has a gradient in it. Let's get back to our black for now. But there is somewhere you can do gradient, so there is some shadows in it. Okay, that's it. I think it's still clear. Let's make it large, a little bit large. Let's do 24. 24 is good. If we do 28, let's see what happens. It has split, so let's stick to 24. I think I'm satisfied with this. Okay, I've enlarged this one. You can collapse. Sorry. Okay, I think you have an old overview of how it looks before enlarge. Now this is how our final will have. We can remove these boxes, doesn't matter. Now this is our total cells. For visual, you can the border. You see there is a border here. Let's say our visual background. Background is of colored values. Now, you try these things until you get what you want. But I think I'm satisfied with this. So let us position it well. That looks good. So we're done with the first question. We can underline it. Now, which region contributes the highest and lowest cells? Which region contributes highest and lowest cells? Now let's go back here. We want the region that contributes the highest and lowest cells. So click inside the Canva. So we can take which region. So there are two ways to do this. Okay, let me show you the first way. I can do a stacked column chart, and then you see here which region contributes the highest and lowest sales. So we are doing total sales and then our region. Now for this you can see, you see, so from here you can see there is here total sales. Which region contributes total sales is here, this one, north, and the lowest, just from the look of uh, of things. Another way you can do is, if you do a table, then you select the top n, okay, the top and the list, which contributes the highest and the lowest. If you want like one distinct value, for example, you click inside the Canva. Let me select a table. For this table, I want total sales, I want region, okay, but I want the highest, the region that contributes the highest. So I'll come up, I've clicked the under filters. I want to filter this top n. So the one that is top n, the highest, you say 1, and our value is based on this one, sum of total sales, and then you say apply. You see, that is north, just the way we did here for this here, okay, from our visual here. Another way, so that one is a top, so we'll edit the title, don't worry, I'll show you. Now if you still want for the bottom, you see here where you said top, remember this one is still selected. You come, there is a place you can say bottom n, show here bottom, okay, so bottom is still all, okay, show items that are at the bottom, so the first bottom here, then so it should be east. Yeah, let's see if it's coming to east. So that's where you filter here using the top and bottom if you only want to see one. Otherwise, either way, whichever you choose, it's okay. So here, let me edit, let us format our visual here the way we did our card. So the question was, which region contributes to highest and lowest sales? So our title, you can say highest and lowest sales. Good. And then you see this one, I need it to say total sales. So you come back, okay, where we need to edit that one. That's our y-axis. Yeah, values. That's our values, and then our title. Let's, if we say off, yes, so we are there. And where is the title name? Where do we edit it? Okay, let me click here, and then we go back to build our visual. So I click here, so it's under build. So I want my y-axis to say total sales. Good. I think I'm satisfied. Now we need to remove our background. So come here, you're going to find where there is background, data labels, plot area background, normal fit. Okay, let's see under general, let's see effects here. Our background. I need it off. Good. Then visual border. I like to have some visual border. It gives some good taste. I want it to match here. We used here gray. So I'll do gray. And then what's a bit something, just something. Now let us reduce this to fit here. Okay, I think you can, from here you can see. I think I like it. It's good. Now we can do the next question. So we have highest and lowest sales. Done. Now what is the sales trend over time? So sales trend over time we have monthly, quarterly and yearly. Now here, go back to our Power BI. So trend, normally we show it using trend. We normally show it using the line. Yes, but here we need to find quarter, monthly and yearly. So that one we need to check on our dates because we don't have anything here. So we'll go edit our order date. So it shows quarterly, yearly and monthly. So let's go back to our table. So we need to separate. Okay, there are many ways to do it, but today I'll show you how to use the Power Query editor. Okay, so you come here to the date, then you come here to transform data. You see this Power Query editor. So I want to create 3 columns. Yes, so you have Power Query, you still highlight the date, and then I want to add column. Choose column. So where is it? This is not split. And let's say data source manage advanced, keep rows. Somewhere here, not remove. Not split. Yeah, it's here. I think here. You see home, transform, add column view. I want to add column. Yes, so good. So let us add column, and I want column to be on date. Now, so remember I need year, I need month, I need quarter because that is what our question asks. So I want one column to have year. So we wait. So it has created. You can see here we have a new column called year. Now we repeat for the same. Come back to our date, select the column date, on top add column, then here we month. So month, just don't say month only, it will be in numbers. So I need to say name month. So it's January instead of 1, December instead of 12. So we have here, you can see. And then we want, which one have we not done? Quarter. So come here, quarter. Not, I want all the quarters. So you say quarter of the year. So quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. So this is our quarter. Good. Now we have the year column. Okay. Then it's okay. We are done. We are okay. We are okay here. Let's see if we can sort this. Others for now, it's not a must. Add column. And for now, we'll see to it later. But for now, we have what the question is asking. We have our 3 columns ready. So you go to home, then you close and apply. So you have you will see it as reflected on the other end. Good. Now you see we have year, we have quarter, we have month name. So let's go back here. So question said, what is the sales trend over time? So they want to see the sales trend. So sales trend over time, we need a line chart. So first click the Canva. So come here. I need a line chart. So with sales trend over time, and I need region. Where's my region? And I need a region. Then remember, I need to show it in based on month, quarter, and year. So this one will use a filter here. As you see, we'll do a filter, a slicer. So it will, if you want month, if you want, so that one you wait, we'll do on that. So for now, we edit here our trend. So the question is sales trend over time. So here is sales trend. So y-axis, I need it to name it as total sales. Oh, sorry. Let's delete this. We use the one we already edited. So I copy this, copy, paste. So let's say sales trend over time. So this one, deselect so it is clean, and then you choose a chart here. So it has the settings for this. So it makes our work easier. Now we take total sales, and then we want region. For our region, yes, you see it's okay. And then the title, we need to change that title. It is not what our title. So it is sales trend. Sales trend over time. Good. Now we have it in order. Sales trend over time. That is it. Now I want here on this side to create a slicer that's only select if you want month, if you want quarter, if you want year. So this one, you come, let's click Canva, this tile slicer, but I need this format, so I'll copy this, copy, Control V, bring it here, then deselect everything. See? Then select the right chart I need here. Issue is I need the settings. Now for this one I want to say month. Let's say month name. You see? Now our month, it has selected our month. So if you want to say anything, April, what, but remember I want this to only choose for here. So this one you can do month as well as you can do, if you let me see, if you say year, you see, if you say quarter, where is quarter, you see. Now let's say we do a quarter, so that means we have to do this 3 times. So this one will create 3 times for quarter, for month, for year. Now, so for example here, let's say I want only this to change. What you do, you come select here, then you come to modeling. Now let's come to format. Yes, remember I've selected that one, format. Now let's edit interaction. Now you will see it has brought this. So this one I want to see none. I don't want all these things to change. None. I only want this to change. Okay, let me see. So if I click here, you see it changes. But if I did not do here, let's see if I unchecked here. It's not but if you unchecked here and then you touch, it should also change. So for now I think this is okay. I've frozen the other parts. So you come here, format, edit interactions, then you select. So we have quarter here. So I need to do the same for month. I need to do the same for month. I need to do the same for here. So we copy this. I'll click the Canva. Come here. Copy. Let's see. So don't worry about the arrangement. We can do it later once we are satisfied with everything. I can say here month name. Oh, deselect this, remove this. Yes, month name, and you see we will format also. We'll organize this later, so don't worry about that. And then we still paste another one for year. Where is year? I need, so remove this. Select here. Good. So if you want to clear, you say here. So if you say here 2024, and if you want all of them, yeah, same to this. So for now I'll clear. I think we're done with it. This date will format it later. So we go to the next question. So this was just trend over time. So if you want monthly, select month. If you want quarterly, now which product category generates the most revenue? Which product category generates the most revenue? So here we want the product category to generate the most revenue. So here you can still do it in 2 ways, like this, or you do the one for top. Okay, so here which product category generates the most revenue? So I want this Let's say copy. Let's take this one here. Then I remove all this. So we need which product category? So we need product categories. Here is product name. Generates the most revenue. Most revenue. Generates the most revenue. And ourselves, okay. So from here you can see which product at a glance is books. And the list is this one. So here we can say here, let's go back to our here. Let's say I want maybe the top 5 generates the most revenue. Let's edit my visual. I want here top N. I need the top 5 products with most sales, and then apply. You see here, but I want to visualize it. You can see here. So at a glance, you can see which products. 3, 4, 5. Let's see if it's top 5. Good. So it's top 5 products the most. Here you can also do it top 3 as you wish. You apply. And here I want to put values. I forgot. Let's put I need data labels here on. Same to this one. Let's put it on. And here let's put it here. There's data labels on. And this one I need a marker. Markers are those circles here. You choose your own. Good. So for this one we say this is top 3. Which product has the most has the highest? No, which product category generates most revenue? So title we can say, remember I've highlighted this one. So products. So most revenue. Let's say most revenue products. This one. And then I want the list. So we do the same. Copy. Oops, sorry. Click the Canva. I want to copy this chart. Oh, there is one thing I forgot to mention. These things, these ones. We need our boxes who are to send it back. These boxes we were to send it back. Whereas we need to send it backwards. Selections of format, so that our actual charts are in the forward. So send to the back. Okay. Yeah. So these ones are the front. Okay, where were we? So we've done the most revenue. I need to show the list. So I want to copy this chart, copy, paste, bring it here. So I want this one to be the list. So this one I'll edit to be bottom N, bottom 3. Okay, then apply. You see, bottom 3 is our bottom 3. From here you can at a glance, this is our list, our list, our list, our list. So we edit that and product with most revenue. Which product category generates the most revenue? Actually, we don't need this one for the list. We are done. We only needed this one, most revenue products. So we have our top 3, you can do a top 5. So product generates the most revenue. We are done. So let's go to profitability analysis. What is the total profit across all regions? What is the total profit across all regions? So total profit will come like this. So I need this, copy. So remove, I need the total profit. Where is profit? Here. Then we edit our data. I need total profit. We're done. Let's go to Word. Which products have the highest and lowest profit margins? Which products have the highest and lowest products have the highest and lowest profit margins? So what we're doing here, so copy, so remove this. So which products have the highest and lowest profit margin? So you have profit margin and product name. Which product have the highest? So remember this one. You don't need to say top. Okay. So it shows everything. It's coming. It still applies. Anyway, we can do this. We can still use the top, or we can use a table. So all this you can justify when you're doing a discussion. There is no, so you can still do top 3 the way you did and bottom 3. So products the highest and the lowest profit margin. That's the product name. Yeah. So highest product, then I edit the title. Highest profit margin. Say highest, and then we need for the other one to say the lowest. And let's see our filter. Click outside. This one highest should be top. Let's see if it is correct. Yeah. Now lowest profit margin, copy. Oops, Control Z. Oh wait, this one, remember our profit margin is in percentage, so we still need to change here. Show value as percentage. Okay. Yeah, as a percentage. Now, so this one is the highest. Okay. Now we go to, but this one has decimal, so don't worry, we can edit that one. So I need to say the lowest. Come here, copy. So here I need the least, the lowest, bottom three. Apply. Now for here we need the profit margin. Sorry, remove here. We need here profit margin as a percentage. I don't need a sum. And this one also here. I think we made a mistake somewhere. It's not total sales. We are dealing with the profit margin. So let's say this is an average. Apply. Good. I think you can see how our overall dashboard looks like. I think it looks good for a start. Now let's go to the next question. What is the profit trend over time? So this one, trend over time, remember we're going to do like the one monthly, quarterly, and yeah, so profit trend over time. So we come back here. I need the profit trend. So copy, paste, then you drag here. Wait. Let's collapse here. My box seems to be slow, so let me drag it down a little bit. Yeah, I think it looks better. So we are going to see profit trend over time. So this one we are going to do profit trend over time, you see. Then we change our title. So this is profit. Okay. So let's see our slicer if it is. It's clear. It's clear here. Let's say 2025. Okay, so remember we need to ensure that the only thing that wanted trend over time is these ones, these two. So we need to ensure these ones don't get selected. So remember we only selected this because we hadn't created these others. So let's repeat what we did. So I'll come here, select, come to modeling, the format, let's say edit interactions. edit interactions. I don't want this one to change, not this one, so I'm locking. Good. There's also this one for month. I want this to lock. 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 I put my then also here, lock, 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 lock. Good. You're done. Okay, let's see what has happened. So you want to clear, and also this one, clear. Now let's say if we, sorry, what is that? Delete that. Let's say if we click here 2024, what changes? Yeah, you see, only sales trend changes. That's what I want. Good. So clear, clear. So we are done with this profit trend over time. Now I want to correct something. Here we had which products have the highest and lowest profit margins. We have highest and lowest. We forgot to label this. This is our bottom end, so this one is the lowest. So the title here, lowest. Yes, so it is. So this is the highest products with highest profit margin, then the products with the lowest profit margin. Now let us go to customer analysis. Who are the top 10 customers based on total spending? Top 10 customers based on total spending. So let's top 10 customers. I'm imagining a table with the customer ID and customer name and then total sales. Now you see with this one, it will show all the customers, but I need the top 10 who have spent the most. So the total sales, that's what they bought the most. Now I want to order this. It shows 10. Let's see here. I want it to come as top 10. Here we don't have that option. Then let's say customer ID. Let's say we order the customer ID. We select top 10N. I put here 10. So they've said based on their total sales. So that is sum. Then we apply. So let's see if it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. It has passed. And okay, let's see another visual. Assume we take this stacked column. Let's see how many it will show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if we do this chart, cluster, okay, that's a lot. So I think this one represents well because table has failed. So we can use because it will be a bit noisy to have also this. I want to remove the customer name because top 10 customer we can use their IDs instead of the name, which we already have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Good, that is 10. Oh, the only bad thing is I'm using a chart that has not been formatted. Allow me to delete it. We can take this chart. Let's say copy and paste because I don't want to repeat my settings. So for this case, we deselect everything. and we've settled on we take out the customer ID. Let's see the total sales, but our chart is this one. Then we format is as top 10, top N, put it as 10, format it based on the total sales we apply. Then let's check it. Okay, let's see what we have here. If we have 10, I can minimize this a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 6. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of 3.4k, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, here's 10. So we have our top 10 customers. I don't know why the table didn't work, however, it should. Nevertheless, this one still does a good job. These are our top 10 customers. Based on sales, we can check the ID for the name. So we're done. So what is the average order value per customer? We have average order value. So remember this order, the order, let's see here. Order we have here, we have the quantity sold, unit price, and the total sales. So order value per customers. So for here, I came up with a formula, and this is the formula. Average order value, we divide the total sales by the sales. This one. I will copy it. I think you can see it from my end. You can pause the video and copy the formula. Let's copy. Then I will need to come to here. Under cells, I want to create a new measure. Yes, then you paste. So this formula does this. So our order value will divide this total sales here. Our total sales each customer had. And then we find the distinct order or the ID here. Distinct count, the orders the customer purchased. So that's the order value, and then we get the average. So let's say enter. We should have one figure for this. It's here. So for that one, I want us to do a visual. Let's close that. We can do a visual here. We can do a card visual. Copy, paste here. We do this, select this. Okay, Ctrl Z. Yeah. For this one, let's see. Oh, you need to, I deselect this one so it is empty. Then I take this one, order value here. I think you've seen the first time this one was still in check. So there is our order value per customer. We done. So average order value. Oops, sorry. Then we have how many repeat customers. So repeat customers, we're also going to do a measure. And I have a formula here. You can pause the video to copy this. So remember, my table is called sales. So based on your table, you have to edit this name here, and you name your table so it works. So this is what my data say. Repeat customer is equals to this variable customer with multiple purchases. So I want to filter sales customer ID. Then you calculate count of these cells where the customer ID is greater than 1. So it means they are both more. So we return count rows. Okay. So let us see the repeat customer. You copy. So remember, I'm selecting the whole of this. This way I'm creating a new measure. And there. So customer with multiple purchase. Okay. Sales ID. So this way you replace the table name. My table name is sales. This one. I renamed it as sales. Then you say enter. So it's here. So repeat customer is one value. So I need to copy this. Copy, paste. Then I drag it here. I want to deselect, so it's empty. Now I take my repeat customers. Good. So I have repeat customer as 6. Good. Now don't worry about the alignment. That one you can always work out the last. So that repeat customers in the data set. Then you go to 4. Allow me to put the charger. Just a minute. So we want product performance. Which products are sold the most and the least? So which products are sold the most and the least? So which product are sold the most and the least? So I can use this chart and copy it and then paste it. So drag here. And the product that is sold the most and the least. So then you uncheck everything so it is clean. I only want the format. So which products are sold the most? So which products? You can have product order ID. We have product name. Which product are sold the most? And remember, I'm sorry, we forgot to edit the titles for here. Okay, let me uncheck this just a moment. For here, what were we doing? For here, we were finding this one. We were finding top 10 customers. Did you label any top 10 customers based on total spending? Yeah, so here we need to change our title. So I have top 10 customers based on spending. Okay, now we have it. Okay, and this one is okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Now here, let's go back to our question. Okay, for repeat customers, we did a measure average. That one is right there. Now, which products are sold the most and the least? So here you can do a table or you can do a graph. So let's say we take this chart. I've selected this chart. Which product are sold the most and the least? So you have products and total sales. So from here you can look highest books and the lowest jacket. So that's one way to do it. Or the other way you can separate it. That is up to you. You can do top depending with how you like it. So we can label. Let's assume we use one graph. So most and least cells. So you can do a title here. Most title, most and least cell. Okay, good. And here we forgot to edit this column. Our column. Yeah, instead of some profit over time, the highest profit. Okay, profit. Good. So that one we are done. Which product category have the highest order value? Which product category have the highest or average order value? Remember there was a place we have average order value per customer. But here we've been asked highest order value. Which products have the highest order value? So here we will need to do some calculation. Let's see, because order value formula. Now, so which product category have the highest average order value? The highest average order value. Remember this one was an average order value per customer. Now this one is products that have the highest average order value. So we'll do another new measure. No, okay, sorry, my table here. I need to do cells. I have order value per product. Good. Now I will need another section here. So I want to uncheck everything. Which product? So which product has the highest order value per order value? I'm trying to see which visual we can do a table. have the highest. Yes, so you can have this, and when asked which product categories have the highest order value. So from here you can see which product categories have the highest order value. So you see here, you can say top 5, or okay, let's filter this. Let's say we want it to be top 5, top 10. No, I want this one based on order value. Yeah, then we apply. I want to reduce the size of this. Yeah, I'm trying to get these corners. I don't know why the top function is not working. So let's see here. Here it's changing because I've selected jeans. Okay, I'll tell you when I think I showed you how to restrict some columns from moving. Here I'm not focusing on this. I need here only, not for all of this table. I need to select order value, top 10 order value. Okay, that one is okay. And is it showing order value in that order? Let's see if top 5 will work. I don't understand why it is not coming, but it should. Let's see, apply. I want to see 5 here. 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, it worked. No, it didn't. 1, 2, there were others. And you can see here products with highest order value. And you can leave it like that, or you can do a visual, whichever you decide. But I think we can have a table for our illustration. We have no tables. There is no right or wrong. It's you to see which is the best visual to use. So this one we're done. Then what is the distribution of product sales by region? Distribution of product sales by region. So we want to find the distribution of product sales by region. So I need to copy this visual or any. So this let me copy. Let's copy this. Then uncheck everything. So it has filter uncheck now. What is the distribution of products? So by region. So distribution of product sale by region. So you can have product distribution. So you can use a matrix to show distribution. Let's select another table. We can do a matrix distribution. Distribution of product sales. So we need total sales, the product. So we have product name and we have total sales. By region. We have product name, then product. We have three things: distribution of product sales by region. Here we have sales, products, and by region. Yeah, we have it. I think it's product sales by region. Let us start with region. I think region will be good. If I have this matrix, I need region, those total sales, and I have the product name. Good. I think I like here. Product sales by region. Now you can still format this. Let's say I want to see if I can apply conditional formatting. So if it is a certain value, it shows. So let's say for this, can we do conditional formatting? It's not there. Total sales. Yes, I want this. I want background color. Good. That's what I want. So I want us, if it is a certain value, we show this color. It's very low. Okay. Now let's see in our table. At a glance, let's say bookshelf. Let's come from this side. Total sales here. See the total sales. We have 820 for clothing. 352. Okay, so let's say below 500, I want it to be in red. That one is not very good. And then desired is above, this high is 4,000. And let's see. This anything above 2,000 is desirable. So let's do conditional formatting here. Conditional formatting, I want it to have background color. So the lowest here. So cells. So my lowest should be in red. Okay, and my highest value, I want it green. Green is desirable. Good. So, okay. Yes. So here there is. So green is the best. Anything in red is not good. Yes, and you can see. Yes, this is good. And I forgot to add title for this one. Let us add title for this one. That one is product categories with the highest order value. Highest order value, so I need the title. It was off. Let's put it on. Related to the highest. Highest order value. I'm sorry, it is selecting this. I'm changing here. Sorry about this. We'll clarify. I want this one to say highest order value. Good. Yes, that one we forgot. Now for this one, I want it to say this one is the one we are working on, distribution of products. See, distribution of product sales by region. So we have distribution by region. Here we have distribution by region. Good. So remember, I'm changing here because we did not lock. There are some places we did not lock, so it will keep changing. Okay, now the next. So we're done with this. Let's go to regional insights. Which region has the highest average sales per order? Average sales. Which region has the highest average sales per order? Okay, so we can copy this and it is just so put it outside. Copy this chart. Okay, let's clear everything. So we've been asked which region has the highest average sales per order. Which region has the highest? Nakuja. Ndakuja, kaa huko kwanza. Nakuja, acha nimalize kazi, acha kuongea. Acha kuongea. Enda huko kwanza. Nakuja. I'm sorry. Which region has the highest average sales per order? So we want to region with the highest average sales per order. So this one we want to do as average. Which region has the highest average? So we can change the title. So we have region highest what? Highest sales per order. Sales per order. So this we can do that one, or we can also do a pie chart. Pie chart looks good. Which region has the highest average sales per order? What's this one? Or you can also, let's see, this is a funnel. Okay, you see how it looks. Okay, let's leave it at pie chart. What is the market share of each region in terms of sales? So this one, remember, we are not restricted. You do what you see is okay. The best representation. So which region has the also for example, if we leave it at this, it's still okay. deleted graph. Clustered column, still okay. You can see horsepower is north. Now I want us to create another chart here. What is the market share of each region in terms of sales? Market share of each region. So, market share of each region, gross share in terms of sales. I think here market share we can represent it well in the pie chart. So, and we need to edit the title. Let's come to title. So it is what market share of in terms of sales. Market share based on sales. Some sales. Yeah. So remember, you can always edit these values, these labels. You see, yeah, those are the labels. So values. Right now it is at 9. You can reduce it. Let's say 5. So it's how you wish it to be. Okay, that's the market share. I see now my chart is full. Let's see if we can have space. See how many questions we have. Okay, good. So you have 3. Great. So this one we will finish. Okay. Good. So but then I need to create some space. So what we'll do, we will reduce here because I need we need space. Let's see. Create a calculated column for cumulative sales over time. So this one, calculate that one, we have to do it in the table. We don't need space in our thing. Then in our dashboard, then build a measure for year-to-year growth in sales and profit. This is a measure. Then compare profitability trends between different product categories and region. So this one we need one space for one. That one you can always find somewhere space for one. Okay, good. Now you see, if I change, remember, here if we click here, there is some places I locked. So if you want everything to keep showing, so when I change, I need it to show also here. Sorry, it's not taking. Let's click here. Format directions. Okay, I want to deselect this, so I don't know why it is not picking. I want everything to change. So this one is not taking. I want to put it none. So when I change, everything moves. Okay, let's say filter where we say apply. Okay, it is ready to be. Why is it not selecting? I want to deselect, so see what I'm trying to do. See me play here. I want to say if come back to here. If I want it to see in April, I want everywhere to change. See? Because we locked these ones. I need it to change. Let's clear selection. So if I select 2025, I need everything. See? I think you're getting an idea. This one that is in black, they are not changing. I want them to remove this. I need to remove this setting here. The long helpful. Okay, so okay, this one, let's if I see here what happens. Let's see here. It's not changing because I locked it. Now I need to undo. Why is it not? Oh, I think you've seen. I'm supposed to click this one. Okay, let's encourage you. I'm supposed to do this. Filter. It's like I'm telling it to filter. This solution does not filter. Filter. Here, there is filter. Then I return it. Good. So everything filters. This one I need it to filter. So it should not be in black. Here there is something that is in black. I'm trying to find out. Well, if I drag this, then I select back here. Yeah, this one. So here, if I click here, I want to see everything changing. Good. I think you're seeing something. Everything should be changing. So same to this one month. Same to this one. black. I think we're good. If I clear, I want to see everything changing. I want to clear this. I want to clear this. Good. I think you're good now. One question remaining. So I think our layout is okay. We are remaining with one section. Now we are in question 6. Advanced insight using DAX. Create a calculated column for cumulative sales over time. Cumulative sales means if today I sell something, yesterday something, so you start adding. You see, for today you add yesterday, you continue. So cumulative until all the dates you add. Now let's go to our Power BI. So calculate a cumulative column. So calculative column we can do here. This is our report view. We have to go back to our table. And before you calculate our table, our column, we need to ensure our dates are okay, because cumulative means I'll take this, add to the next, then this you add to the next. Okay, that is cumulative. If you see our dates here, this is you see this is Saturday, August 2024. Next is December. You see our orders are just random, so we can't rely on this order. This is August, and the next one is December, April, September, July, May. So it is random. I need a sequence. If it's August, then September, then October until December. So we need to sort this date. What we need to do, I will go back to home. I want us to transform this data. So transform the data. We've entered a Power Query editor. You have to be patient. You wait for the data to load. Now we have our dates. This one is sorted. So our dates here, we want to organize our dates so the order is correct. So I want to sort. Let's find sort we have here. Okay. Now this is descending from lowest to highest. Let's see what will happen. So if it is if this is April, see, it continues. This is May, June. This is November, December 2024. Is it in order? Let us see. Okay, this is the month, and this is the date. So our month is March. Let's see the dates. Yes, the dates are okay. Then we go to April. The dates are in order. Good. Yes, so I think our dates are okay. You see, if you touch this one, it will start from the latest, the current one. But now I want mine to start with the previous. So I continue adding. So my latest product that I sold is the last one. It should be here. So when I have the cumulative for my final, I want it to be here. So my cumulative, how it will work. So I think we're done with this one. We've sort. I'll say close and apply. Let's finish that one. So our dates are okay. Then we close and apply. Okay, let's wait for the changes. I was not seeing changes here. Good. Good. Yes. Now I like my dates. Now, so if total sales is this one, it should cumulative sales. The next row should be this plus this. Okay, now let us do calc. We now create our new column. We've said we calculate our column. So our column is cumulative sales. I have a formula here. Okay, now you see this is cumulative sales, so calculate. So it will sum my total sales. I want this total sales. I'm interested with this one. Then this sales is my table. My table is called sales. So in place of this first sales here is your table name. Okay, now it will check this row, and then if the date is earlier, okay, earlier date, then they add, and then results. Let's see how it is. See our results. We have our cumulative sales. So the first one should be the first one. Good. So this is 2477.6. Good. Then our next one cumulative be this plus this. So this one should be 6 something. Good. So our next is these 3. Okay. Yeah. So our cumulative sales is done. So we are done with that question. Underline. Now build a measure for year-over-year growth in sales and profit. Year-over-year. So it's a measure. Year-over-year growth in profit. Now we need to do a measure. So here a measure is another formula. So we'll do it. I want us to do the year-over-year measure in growth. So we just do the sales measure, and then we do the percentage. Okay. So this is our year-to-year sales. So you can pause the video, you copy the formula. Then I say enter. So this is our year-over-year sales. Now we do the growth. Percentage. So okay, year-over-year growth percentage. So I want to do another measure. So this one we are done. Okay, we need another new measure. Now the sales part. So this one is just year-over-year sales. Okay, total sales. Now this year-over-year sales percentage growth. We have it. And next one, I want to do for that one is for sales. Now we do the same for profit. A new measure. Then you enter. Yes. Now we have year-over-year profit. Now I want the profit to appear as a percentage. Enter. Good, I think we are done with this here over here. So we need to do an illustration here. This one will be one value. So let's do something similar to this. Okay. This one is quite large. Okay, then we'll sort everything later. Okay, let's copy this. Remember, I want the format to remain the same. Click here. I want this. Okay, let's pick this small one. Oh, it's not highlighting. Just a minute. Here. Okay, let me send this on to the back because the rectangle is coming forward. Good. Now let us see if we can touch this one alone. Good. So copy, paste, then we drag here. So I want to uncheck that one. So our first question, they wanted our measure for year-over-year growth in sales and profit. So we can say our year-over-year growth in sales is this one. That's our growth in sales, of which this one is here. So it's total sales. So I'll prefer here we do a percentage year-over-year. Sales growth. We now do the growth percentage. Okay, let me. So let me highlight it. The profit growth percentage. It's 0. Why is it 0? That is profit growth. Okay. Sales growth, let's see. It's also 0. I don't think it should be 0. Then I'm still giving you the actual profit. No, that formula is not okay. And no, it's not supposed to be 0. Okay, I'll delete this. Now, I need this space. Oops. Okay, what if here we do want to select the matrix? This one is formatted letters. Let us take this. Copy. Then we undo everything. For that chart. And do a matrix. year over year. So this one to do year, and then our values I want growth. Our values is total sales, but I need a percentage growth. We need another formula. That one did not work. It should not be 0, because you can see from our 2024 we have this value, our 2025 we have this value, so it is a negative growth. From here to here you can see there is decline in total sales. So allow me to delete this one. Delete from model. It cannot be 0. You can see from this table we have values, so it can't be 0. So I want us to do another formula. Okay, now we still have our year. I want to see total sales as one of our values. Now I want to create another new measure. Let's repeat. Let's put this formula. So this is it. Okay, I want to visualize here. So let us do a KPI. Copy. It's not copied. Copy and paste. And for that one, I want to remove. I want to see this, what it has brought as percentage. Okay. Why it's not bringing? Because in reality, if we do a growth here, it should be negative. Because it's present minus past, okay, over this. It should be a negative percentage. Okay, so let's see this again. So remember we have cumulative cells. So our cumulative cells for 2024 is this, for 2025 is this. Okay, let us see if that is what I'm trying. So I'm selecting this table and no, I want to undo that one. For now, just remove I want this table. Now my my rows, just do that. So instead of okay, I can do total cells and where's cumulative cells? This one. This one I also want to see in values. Let's see. Oops. That's how it is. Okay, let's try. Don't worry, this thing has to work. So I want to delete this from model. I want a new measure. Let's see what this will bring. Now this one is 0. I want us to do this. Compare profitability trends between different product categories and region profitability trends. So, profitability trends. So, I want to remove this one. We'll come back to that question of year over year. So, I need to remove this one. I want us to see profitability trends. So, profitability. So, we need profitability, profit trends. Remember, trends is a chart. So my visual, I want to select a line chart. So the question is profitability trends between different categories and region. So we need a region and then we need profit. Okay, so it's here. But for this one, I want to see profitability trends across different regions. So I want to do a slicer that has category because they want to see the trend based on category. Now my chart seems to be full, so we need to create space. What I'll do, we have to push this one a little bit. Okay. What I'm doing is I want to remove one of these, especially the small one here, to come this way, this side. So there are two. Okay. This one I need it here. I want this card to go there. So now we need space. Customer will read this here. We'll edit the name so that it appears correctly. So that one is only about formatting. Also this one. We'll reduce the font size because I want the year to appear correctly. Remember, we have not yet finished. We might need space. So I just need a little bit of space here. Okay. I think it's clear. Yes, that is here. This one. I want to create the KPI. So let us reduce this one. But you know, I can edit this one. It appears horizontal. So let's see if that one can give us more space. I want to see. Yes, I want to make this one to a row. Let's change the card setting to slicer. vertical, I want it to be, I think drop down is good because it will take a little space. Also this one, let's do it a drop down. I'm trying to save space as much as I can. Also this one, let's do a drop down. Good, now you see, let's click the camera. If I select this, I need it to fit here. Yes, yeah. And then for quarter, it's okay. I need it to be very small. Quarter and month. So what we'll do, just reduce this one. I want it to be same as the lower one. Good. I need this one here. Let us do the same for this. I want them to be in the same rows, same. Good. Now for this one, remember we are trying to create a space for this slicer, okay? But for the slicer, so let us take this one here. Good. Now I want to have a slicer for category. So let us copy this month. Copy this slicer. I want to copy, paste, and I get another one here. Then instead of monthly, I want it to be category. Good. Now for this one, I'm going to do this because I need to reduce this box here. Nice. I have everything here. But you see, I want to separate here. It needs to look, so this is clear, this is here, and it is going to be quarter, month, category. So I'm going to do this box, copy, paste, we drag one box here. Okay, so let me remove let's put this on here. I want this to be here. This is for purpose of presentation. We need our final work to be really good, very good, and I need to send it backward. Send to the back, so that in the front one I have this, and also for category. Sorry, we need to delete that one. Copy V. Okay, for this one, I want to have. Remember, we also have one last question we haven't covered, so that's why I'm also creating this space. I want to take category, but this one seems to be in the front, so let me push it to the back. Yes, good. So I need it there. Good. Now just a little longer and to be in line. I think I like that one, but so sales trends over time based on category. So I have this. Now, so which question haven't we done? Year over year. Year over year measure. This one you have not done. The rest we've covered. Now I want let's put it here. This one I would like it to be in line with this one for purpose of uniformity. Now let's take this chart here. I want it to be next to category, and I like my line chart to be just the same line. Okay. So this space we have left for year over year growth, sales and profits. That one we still need to find out the formula. Okay. In the meantime, I want us to do the final, and so this one for still year over year. I want us to do the final arrangement. Our work needs to be very good, ready for presentation. This one, let us see the values. The values, we reduce it a little. That one, labels. Let's see the labels. At the value, we can try to minimize it. Okay, let's take up 9. As a reason, let's take up 9. So remaining with this one. Okay. So this is our trend of based on category. Now the next thing we need to do is, so I use the general font. All these, I came here to see the color settings. I came and selected this. Someone else might select this one. So everything changes. So I'm assuming you don't like at the moment I have selected yellow. I've selected orange theme. Let's see how I've selected this one. Okay. So imagine someone doesn't like this, not a favorite color. So this guy won't like my work. And this one there is misalignment. Let's just check. I need it to be aligned. This one, I like it being in the same. If you decide to put something in a line, let everything be in a line. Just maintain whatever you're doing. It shows it's a nice work. So I was talking about the color. So assuming this color, somebody's orange is not your favorite color, and you won't like it. So this one I want to send it back because I'm trying to change. So I want to send the triangle back so that when I click forward this one. So here, okay. And this one, I want to change colors. So I'll be selecting, let's say, this graph, highest and lowest. So you can say highest to be this color, lowest. Let's try individually. And let's see if filters. Okay, let's come here and total sales. Let's see if we can do some conditional formatting. Okay, we don't have conditional formatting for this one now. I'm thinking where this graph, what the chart can be filtered. Let's see here. Remove show value as new quick motion. No. Okay. What if I try format using this table? Then I'll still return it as a chart. Okay. Let's see if we can do that here. Yes. So we conditional formatting, background color. So it was highest and lowest. So I want my highest value. So that it says that is the best desired. Let it be green. Let's select green color. This. Okay, that's my highest value. Good. And my lowest, I want it to be red. It should be red. Okay. Let's see. Now I want to return it to my chart. So I want us to confirm what we've done, so we see what our titles are okay, and then if it's highest value, I'd like us to highlight, let's say highest should be green, lowest should be red. You see, so it is clear. If they want the most revenue product, so this one is the only cell they are interested, so this one should have a different color. Let us try that. So first we now go over, we confirm everything we have done. So we're going to start with the number 1. So what is the total sales revenue across all regions? This one we did. What region contributes the highest and the lowest sales? What region contributes the highest and the lowest sales? So we want this one. So this one highest, this one lowest. I want us to format this. So highest should have a different color. Okay, so I've gone in this side. I want to see the column. So I've done FX. I want to do conditional formatting. So my highest green is a friendly color for highest value. So let us say green. I want green. Okay. So let's say this green. And my lowest value, I want it to show red because it's in the same visual. That red. Then we say okay. Yeah. So if we look here, so this is our highest and this is our lowest. So this is a summary. So our lowest is in red, it's 26. Then our highest is this. So we're done with that. That chart is good. Then the next one, what is the sales trend over time? Monthly, quarterly, and yearly. Sales trend over time, we have 2. So I think one is not, we forgot to edit the name. Anyway, so this is it. So what is the sales trend over time? So this is ours. So let's see if we can do also some highlighting here. So sales trend over time, we got these lines. It's solid, linear. So let's see the color. The color is here. So okay, for that one we can remain with that color, but let's see the markers. I want to change the markers shape. Let's see here the color. The markers have no conditional formatting. At the moment I don't want to do a measure, but it's possible. So let's see color. Okay, now since it's different, let's do that. Okay, so since it's orange, you can try a different color. And this marker, you don't have to use that, or you can use whatever you want. Okay, so that's our sales trend over time. Next one, what product category generates the most revenue? Product category, most revenue product is here. So this one we can highlight it. It's in this one. I hope this is our column. Yes, it's column. So product generates the most revenue. So the only one the most, let's see. I have highlighted that one. Let's see if you can do conditional formatting. Rules. Let's do a gradient. So which product generates the most revenue? We can say the most revenue. It should, let's say blue. We need this, or even green. I think we've used green there. Okay, let's just use this and see how it will appear. For my lowest, it's okay. I'm not interested in the lowest. This one, let's see how visible it is. It's not really visible. Okay, let's try another color, a darker color for that. Let's do conditional formatting, FX. We do rules. Or also, you see there is here. You also have the field value. Which product? Let's see. Okay, first product name. Last. Let's see what first says if we save that one. I'm not seeing anything there. Let's do what you're supposed to do. Color. Let's conditional formatting. So most revenue. Let's go with our gradient. Most revenue. I want a color that when we change, we see it. We can even do blue. So our highest, let's see this. So this is our highest. It's blue. Okay. Then let's see if we can do some still color. Let's see FX gradient. If let's say we do that blue or that blue, and here want something that will also be visible. Yes, so let us try this. So here it is. So I want see most revenue. So for the highest I use green. I want to maintain that consistency. So for highest is green, lowest is red. Okay, so we do that. Here there is no specific rule for that. You try until you're satisfied. So highest, I said I want it green. Yes. So let's stick to green. For the lowest here, I don't mind because they want the most. I'm also limiting my colors. I don't want to have all colors here. So my highest is green. Now, then, so that when they're done, and then which region has highest and lowest sales we've done, sales trend. So product category generates most revenue. We've done. Good. Next, profitability. What is the total profit across region? That one we did as here. And then which products have the highest and lowest profit margin? Highest profit margin. Here I separated. So this one highest profit margin. We go to color. If highest I do green. Okay. But here I don't want to be gray. Okay. Oh, highest I need it to be green. But this one I don't want to look like the other. So maybe my lowest, I'll do some little bit of red or yellow. Okay. Let's do a little bit of yellow to give it a good touch. Okay. I need it to be quite distinct, but it should be clear. Okay. Let's try another one. Green. And this one. I want it to be quite clear. Or even here. Yes, I think I have some distinction between this and this. Red, okay, highest is this. And for my lowest it gotta be red. So let's do red. Lowest, let us do red. This, which red did we use? I think we did use that red. And that one I don't mind. Okay. So this is our, no, it's opposite. Let's see. Oops, highest. No, I want, we are interested in our lowest. Sorry. Yes. Then our highest, it can be gray. We don't do, okay. Yeah. So it is jeans. Which one it is? Let us see. So why is this putting here 34? And I wanted this 25. Let's select the whole thing again. This is our lowest. Let's repeat. No, that one is maximum. I want our lowest to be this red, and the highest value I can leave at that. Add middle color. Okay, I want that on gray. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this one is for the region. We need to clear. It's okay. I think one of our slicer is active. It's selected. Let's clear our slicer. This one box needs to go backwards. Send it to the back. Just now to let's clear. Now let's see what is red. Yeah, smartphone is red. So for this one, I don't know why it's doing this, but the colors are okay. I wanted smartphone to be red, so let me put it upwards. Oops. What have I selected? Have I selected the correct one? Undo. I'm on this chart. Okay, let's wait a little bit. I am on this chart. Instead of horizontal, let's use a column. Good. Yeah. You see it is up. Upwards, I think on it's quite clear. Red. Yeah. So this is our lowest, and I wanted to emphasize so it is red. Good. So we can also do the same here. Our highest should be green. Lowest I want it gray. You need to picture a color that you don't clash your colors, okay? So the idea will come as you go on. So that margin, so they wanted highest, so highest I want it green. Okay, a very nice green. Okay, and our lowest we can leave it as this way, and also I want to add a middle. I want to add a gray. Okay, yes, so let's see, I want this one, and this one I want the second one. Yes, so let us see. Yes, so our highest is this. Good. Our lowest is this. Then the most revenue, same here. Okay, good. So our most I wanted to we can do still green, but the other color will change because of this. I don't want it to clash. FX rules, so we do gradient. So this one we are doing for most revenue product, most. So that one is maximum. Let's do it at green, most revenue. So that one I use gray, so maybe we can do some black theme. And this one you can put it really dark green. Let's see if it's clear. That one is some middle color. I don't want it to compete with this, and I also don't want it to compete with the other one. This is the other one we chose gray. So this one maybe can go towards blue. Yeah. Let's see if we do this way. I think it's clear. So, but this green is too light. Let's see if we can get a dark green. I need a dark one because that one is likely to hurt my eyes. We are doing dark green. That one is for highest. Not that one, sorry. Green, and then we do dark green. Yes, very dark green. And then this one, we're doing some shades of gray. And also the middle one, we're also doing some shades of gray. Okay. Yeah, better. It's quite better. So this one, we have two colors because it's a gradient. We shall okay. Column. So yeah. Column. So highest and lowest. Highest obvious is green. I want somebody, when you see green, you just know this one is highest, okay? And when you see red, you know this one is so middle. You can do some orange, very light orange. So we do a contrast, okay? I don't want it to compete with the red or the green. And this one you can do a dark red. It should be very clear, real red. So there. I think you can see this is highest and the lowest. Good. Now, so we are done with that part. So we are as lowest profit trend over time. So that one we did sales trend over time. Now we need a profit trend over time. So profit, we can use which color? Now I want to stick to these colors, okay? To these key colors. So green, red, blue. Okay. So even this one I want to change the line. Then we continue. So visual lines. A solid color here, solid color. Which color? Okay, for this one, if we do blue, yeah, and then those markers, we can say black. Okay, let's say black markers. Let's see how we can see it. Good, it's clear. Now profit trend. If profit trend, let's use green. For the marker, it remains that. So let's just be changing here. Let's put this green. And our markers, I want it black. Oh, this is switch. Line. I need a green line. And I need a black marker. Good. I think I'm satisfied with those. Now, customer analysis. Who are the top 10 customers based on spending? Who are the top 10 customers? So here, these are our top 10 customers. So I want us to highlight based on colors. So top 10 customers based on spending. So ever. So highest customer who spend the most, want to put the green color. Highest value is green. Green. That green. And the lowest value, I want this one to be really dark green. Dark green. And then I also want a middle color. So then I want it to continue to go, the color to fade as we go down. As spending goes down, here, let's say here, and then the list should be gray. Is it clear? Is it very clear? Okay, let's see if we put in here, or we add some yellow. I think this is better. Customer the highest spend, top 10 customers. So I want to, I think we should maintain only the first one to be highest, to be highlighted. Let's say gradient or highest, I want it to be green. Let's say we do dark green. And our lowest, this one should be very dark, so I'll go as I dim it. Dark green. And then the lowest value is still green, but fading. It should keep fading. Let's put it here. middle should be slightly dark. This one should be the least dark. Or something yellow. So this one I want it to be green because these are our best customers, you see. Yeah, these are our best. Now we are done with that. So what is the average order value per customer? That one we did as here, average order value. Nothing to change. How many repeat customers we have here? Good. Now we go to products. Which product are sold the most and the least? Which products are sold the most and the least? Most and the least sales. It's here. So products sold. Which products are sold the most and the least? I want to the most and the least product. Okay, product sales. So this one I want you to have here this color. So it's green and red. And so we go to visual column. Let's change this. Our gradient. Which products are the most and the least sales? So our most has to be green. Our least our lists should have red, and in between this is some orange. Okay, so I want this one to be very dark, or red to be dark red, so it's clear distinction. Let's move on. I need to be really dark red, and this one I need it to be really dark green, so it's clear. So this is the most and the least is, let's see, the most and the least products. This is my chart. So the most is good, most sales is here, bookshelf, the least jacket, and then discount of products. So we have two which are on the list. I think around 6.5 average, and about 11 of them that are in the good trend. So that's nice. So I'm done with the most and the least. Now our next question says, what is the distribution of product sales by region? Distribution of product sales by region. So this is our chart here. So that one is distribution of product sales by region. This one is already formatted. Okay. I want to see if we can. So we've done this. So I think this one should be here. Okay. So let me. So that after the list cells, now we go to distribution by region. Okay, this one we'll fix it. We'll know where to fix it. Don't worry about it right now. So distribution of Western region. This is the table. And our table, there is we did it's already in conditional formatting. That one we already did. Okay. So that one I'm not going to repeat. I think if you check backwards, we already set the color for this. Green was our best and red was our least. So then we have this, so we are number 5. Which region has the highest average sales per order? Which region has the highest average sales? Region has the highest sales per order. And then the next question will be what is the market share of the region? Then we do advanced. Okay. Which region has the highest sales per order? So this one is region, then the market share is also region. Okay. So let's say which region this one has the highest. Has the highest sales per order. So clearly you can see it is north. But I want to highlight, since we only need the region that I want to highlight is green. You see here, the way we did the other. So let us go to the columns. Then we do conditional. Remember, this conditional formatting you can also do with measure. You can do DAX. So for now, let us do here. So we want the highest value. The highest value should be green. And really dark green. Okay. So we are interested in this one only. So I want to ensure other values they don't compete with my green. Okay. So we'll still use green throughout, but it has to be shouting. So let's add the middle. This one I now make it green, but light green. So you see it's reducing. No, sorry. Which region has the highest sales per order? Yes, we are good. Highest sales. So I want the highest one to be green. Gradient. Green. Okay. So remember our theme colors. I'm just using red, green, blue. So we can do the others as blue. Not count. Which region? Okay. So where is the value? But I need it as white red. The colors should be very dark red. Okay. And the middle one should be still red. So it is distinctive. I want like green should be seriously green. Good. Yes, you can see our region that the highest is this one. This one looks almost the same, so let us edit a little. The reds, gradient, highest is green. It's dark green. Okay, we have a middle. Middle one we can do slightly green. And let's see the final one, we do the red. Let's see how it pops. I think let's see here. Okay, I wanted it to have some gradient of red, so I think I need to see this. Let's change from here. Rose, green. Remember, Power BI presentation is all about how good your work is. We've already done our calculations, so it's already looking good. Now we only need it to look the best. Okay. So we're going to put that on, and this one, let us put it lighter. I think this better. Yes. So it's clear, highest region. At a glance, you can see it is this. Good. Now, what is the market share of each region in terms of sales? Market share of each region in terms of sales. I think this is okay. Let's see our colors in terms of sales here. Market share in terms of sales. So this one has the highest. Now let us maintain our color consistency. Let's see if it's possible to change. Yeah, so this one has the highest market share. I want it green. We want to maintain our colors. Dark green. Okay, so the list is this one, so let it remain. Okay, so the middle one we can do some light. Okay, let's see. This is the last one was really red. Let's see which colors with this one. Okay, then there's the next one is slightly. Let's see, I wanted to put it a bit lighter. The second one, and then this one I wanted to put light red for the west. Light red, very light, so that the last one we do a really dark red. I think you're now seeing the picture what I'm doing. Yes, so over there. Sorry. So the darkest, the better or the worst. So this is the best and this is the worst. Good. I think I like it the way it is. And now we go to here. That one is advanced. Calculate cumulative. That one is year over year. Don't worry, I'm doing it. Then compare profitability trends of products, categories, and region. So profitability trends. This one. This was our profitability trends. Let's see. Yeah, profit and trends here. So profit. Our title should read profit. Profit trend over time. Yes. Now this one, so we can use which color? Which color do we use for here with even if it remains this one, then our stickers we can put black, our markers. But let's stick, we can still do green and then I change the color for the markers. Let's go to visual lines. Line color, let's do dark green, and then the markers we can do orange. Okay, so there is also, you can do markers, you can also mark based on the way you've done, but you have to use the measure, calculated measure. We maintain our markers with using, let's see if we do this marker, it's not clear, so okay, we can do, if I use black, it's the same as profit trend. Okay, so we can use, let's say, instead of that, can still use what was there, orange. So our markers, I need to maintain consistency. The shape. This one. Good. Now, clear, clear. So now we are good. So highest order value. Highest order value. Let us try to edit this table following our rules. Okay, our color issue. So highest order value. I want highest. Let's format it. This is a table. We can okay. Let's see where we can do conditional formatting. If I come here, order value, and then I right click, yes. So you've noticed for the table, you just come here, this value, then you right click, there is conditional formatting. So we want the highest, so background color. Our highest is green and dark green. Okay, highest order value. Okay, then I want the final one to be red as always. Red, let's say this red. And our middle one, still red. I need a good contrast so you can see at a glance. Let's see that this here. Good. But I need the highest to be shouting green and the rest. So let us repeat for that. Let's see our colors. Now we we are still here, conditional formatting. Let's remove this one. Good. So I've removed. Now I have to start. Background, highest green, green to dark green. Okay, the middle. Let's do some yellow, very light. I need this one to be the most shouting, okay? And the last one we do red, and say this red works for us, so that this one is the one that is very clear. Good, I think it's better. But not bad. You can see at a glance which one is. But I wanted it to appear something close to this. I don't know why it's not picking. Don't worry, I'm not yet satisfied with that one. But if we do this, that's still the same. So let us put it in red. Okay. Yeah, the middle value to be gray. Let us see it has for us. Good, I think that one can remain like that. So far so good, we are done with everything except one section. Good, so we have the 1 year over year. So I'm impressed with this one. I think it looks good. Let me clear. I want to see everything. This one is selected no. Okay. Let's Now let's build a measure for year-over-year growth and profit. For this one, we need to create first a date table, so we can be able to collect time-based measure. So we need to create new table. To create a new table, go to modeling, find new table. Then you put this formula. Okay. Wait. Yes. Then you say enter. Yeah, now we have here date table, you can see. Now, once you have that date table, is when we can be able to calculate our measures. Okay, so let's say we want to do year-over-year growth in sales. So I'll go to so I'll highlight here. I want my measure to be under here. Then I'll say new measure. Then I paste the formula. This year sales. So this one is now using our date table which we've created. You edit this one. This one is your table name. Then say enter. Now let's visualize it. Okay. To year-over-year sales growth. Oh dear, this is sales growth. Now let's do a table and see if we have it. And to click outside the Canva. Let's do a table. Then now we can do a matrix because I need rows. My rows, I need details here. And then for the column, I need the growth. Let's put the growth column. Those are the values. Let's do 0. No, it's not supposed to be 0. It says growth percentage. Okay. So let's try another. Profit growth, I say enter. Profit growth still 0. I think we need to do, okay, don't worry, we will see to it. And then I need to see year over year percentage. So we'll have to check our calendar. For now, let us fix the formula. Measure percentage. So 1 is 0. So I need to test if this calendar or calendar is working. Oh, I forgot. We created this calendar and we did not link the relationship. This one, we need to say this one to link this one. Okay, I'm sorry. So let's go to modeling, manage. Then we want to create a new relationship. Yes, this was the problem. So I want a new relation from cells to table, date table, and I want to link them based on date. So then I want a relationship. Okay, then we say save. Let's see what happens. And now many cells to 1. So that is okay. So many cells to 1. Close. Yes, we did it. Good job. So here our sales growth worked, but this one sales profit did not work. Okay, what was the question? Let us go back to our question. Let us build build a measure for year-over-year growth in sales and profit. Oh, so actually there's no percentage, just build year-over-year growth in sales and profit. I think we have year-over-year growth in sales and growth in profit. So I want to delete this to remove that percentage, remove that, and for the percentage here I will remove it because I actually don't need it. Here, delete from my model. Yes, and also this one, yes. I don't need percentage. Delete from the model. Yes, good. So you can see year-over-year growth. And then one thing, this is year-over-year, you can see by year. And then also I can add months here. You see in rows, you can come here. And so our date table is to allow this time series to be created. Now I can have month. Where is month? Where is month here? Region here. Yes, not. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. It's here. Month name. We can do it under rows. You see there is a plus. So if you click here, it should show you. But it's not coming. It's supposed to be See the difference? And month, yeah, I need this one. Month name. Let's see if I open it. Good. You see it's there. You can see year-over-year growth. This is for 2024, and you can see the growth. Okay, good. I think I like it this way. So for this one, you can decide to do a color or something. Now we used a different table that was not formatted. We can do the formatting. So we need a title for this. Title, I put it on. So it's year over year, sales, and profit growth. Then I want to remove my background. Effects. I don't want the background. Let's put it first. I think I need it on at the moment. Let's fix it in this. I want it at the moment because I want to see things here. So if we can highlight here with colors, we see which one, the way we did, which one is more sales growth. Let's say we do conditional formatting. Okay. We do background color. So our highest sales always green. I need a dark green. Okay. And our lowest, let's see how it will appear. This one is to add a visual. Remember, I've not been asked, but it's good to do something extra. I need it red. It looks more brown. Let's see that. That one is for sales. Good. Now also for profit, let's do conditional formatting for profit. I need the highest, my highest profit always to be green, and my lowest to be red. Slightly there. I'm trying to make it look slightly similar. So I may not achieve exact, but something closer than there. Okay, good. So up 2024 is the best performing year from my calendar, and you can see the month that is best performing is this one at a glance. Okay, and the worst of the list, see here in red. Good. Now I think we are done with this, so I can return it, and then I remove the background color. I can return this here. Remember, I can always do this to do a focus mode, so my presentation is okay. I want to remove the background color, title, visual. Let's see effects. Background is off. So it blends. I think we are done. We are done with this work. So this is our final. Oh, we forgot this one. This one we don't need it here. because we've used a table for our value. Okay, so I can make my place here look neat. Even the spacing. Remember, you're the one to determine how things appear. It's your own imagination. And no rules for that. For good. So if you reach this point, you're free to use it in your portfolio. This date, since we have enough space, I think I need to add its let me see, its font levels. Yes, it's in the level. So let's make it visible like the others. So 12, similar to this. 10, 12. Put customer. Now this one is okay. Good. I'm trying to get a good spacing in between everything. I think this one can be a great final representation of everything. So at a glance, you can have a view. So highest and lowest. So green highest, red lowest. Okay, most. Okay, so this one is definitely least. So this is definitely the highest. Okay, that's the book. So the lowest is red. Okay, wow. So we are done, and I wish you good luck.